Hello, Flannelkat.
Hello, peaceegg. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. I feel like we were just talking about Detroit for some reason, and now we're in the future.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like it's the Detroit of the future. Maybe not actually.
Wow. Okay. I'm
y'all
not even
there
gonna
in
touch
chat.
that one.
Y'all in chat know the you know the 2001: A Space Odyssey. Do you know it has a sequel that did come out on? There was a book and a movie, and then now there's also the 2010 the graphic action game for the second generation console, the Ecovision.
Yeah. It's a game about the future and about a space station ship that's floating above a hot sun-like planet.
Yep. And two people, at least through two people speedrun this. There's a third out there, and we love you, Bald Nate. Our Winter Mix.
Winter Mix, yeah.
We're going to bring you a race of the most hype race of the least hype game we could possibly bring you.
Yeah. You wouldn't think this would be a game, and yet we're going to do this.
Okay. Are you, do you want to count us down? We're just going to let it happen once. We're going to do 3 separate races because the game's fast, and we'll explain stuff on the second one. But apparently, peaceegg has secret technology that's going to be so much better than I could possibly do here. So I can't wait for that.
I'll say right now, I've tried it 3 times. It's blown up in my face once, so there's a chance of heavy failure.
So we're going to see Trace give us secret tech that I've never seen before. So he's going to blow me out of the water race-wise, first one. But I'm going to know about it the second race.
Not first one. I'm not going to do it till the second or third.
Oh, okay. My game
I'm going to
reset.
give you a proper race in the first. So I'm good on the skill screen if you're good to go.
Yep, I'm just resetting to get back to the skill screen.
Okay.
Because it sent me to purgatory or something here.
Oh, yeah, I know the fact. I know
okay,
that.
Count us in.
Okay, in 3, 2, 1, let's race.
All right, and we're playing... Oh, I already messed up by not picking how to do a node, but...
Yep, same.
We are immediately trying to repair nodes on a space station that is possibly crashing. I think I misbuttoned.
It is crashing. I can guarantee you that.
It is going to crash if not for us.
We are playing on the easiest difficulty because this is a very hard game, and also that's not how you do that maze.
Trace is the only one that knows how to beat this game, not on the easiest difficulty.
Yeah, so this unit you have like communications, you have life support, you have something that stands for R, and I've once again gone on the wrong relays. I'm glad I'm starting off with not the secret tech. And you have engines. You got to repair all that stuff to get launched back up and get away from this burning planet that will destroy your spaceship and kill everyone inside. At higher skill levels, you also got to repair Hal. Like, God. Hal's good now. Hal's fine.
God, the Hal nodes are terrible.
Therapy. And that's literally part of 2010, the movie. Hal got therapy, robot therapy, computer therapy. I wish I was joking about that. But because skill 1 doesn't need you to repair Hal, Hal's just always there and can repair nodes with you.
Hal is extremely helpful in this game.
Yep, saves a lot of time. You just tell him, hey Hal, fix this while I work on everything else.
And he's good at it, nonetheless.
Yeah. So the whole point here is we're like building mazes that connect all the chips without like intersecting or overlapping. And at the same time, we don't want that little orb that's moving around to hit our chips. Like if it hits the chip we're on right now, it's going to short it out.
Yeah, it's super hard to explain while it's going on, and like I think the only time I've run this game in a marathon before, I've had someone else to commentate that's not actually playing. But we are basically trying to repair these nodes as quickly as possible while Hal repairs them on his own also. And the little spark that you see filling in the lines is manually done by us.
Yeah, you pick a direction out of a chip and you hold the button down to make the wiring keep going. And you just hope not to get caught by that orb.
Oh, wrong direction, let's go!
I've done that 3 times already, you're in good shape.
So if you push a line on the wrong direction, all you can really do is let go of the button and hope that it comes back nicely.
Yeah, it is slow, you cannot speed that up, and you could get shorted out while waiting for it.
Yep, if you're inside of a node when the spark that's flying around in circles hits it, then it will short out and you will need to repair the node entirely before you can do anything about it.
And repairing involves that bringing up the thing you might have seen on my screen a couple times, and you have to choose the right chip to put in the spot. It's not hard in that regard, but it's very slow, and you have to restart the whole process afterwards. And I heard Cat now howling, so something went very bad.
Everything's fine. Everything's
Also, I've not been
fine.
calling on Hal, so you probably have an advantage if you've been using Hal properly.
I'm launching.
You're launching.
We'll see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, so it's powering.
Everything's
up there.
bad. Launching was bad.
Okay, I'm rechecking to see if anything burned out, because stuff can burn out. And Hal is... You know what? Let's launch. We're trying to launch now. Hal didn't quite finish life support.
My launch blew up in my face again. I tried launching twice.
My launch has been successful.
Wait, I think I'm hitting the button twice, and I'm actually not launching.
Oh, yeah, if you hit it twice, it cancels. You have to hit it once, because you can use it to do a partial launch to get above the planet and not, like, burn up. So you can turn everything off, because if you know you're not going to have everything you need repaired
something
to
just
get
blew
away
up.
from the planet.
Oh, everything's
Then-
bad.
Oh,
All right,
that's
well,
not good.
everything's bad on my end. So I'm gonna try to. Oh, I can't do much here. Trace just won that. I tried to launch and canceled it, which caused a problem, and now there's a lot of problems on my space station. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, all those red dots are real bad. You got to repair those. You got to repair
All right.
chips in those.
Hit and reset. 1-0
Okay.
1-0 peaceegg.
Okay, well, this is awkward because I'm going to probably put out my strat now.
I can't wait. Oh yeah, sorry, that was time, but we're gonna keep it going. We're just gonna keep the thing going, so we just have it. Let me know when you're at blue screen and ready.
Yeah, I'm waiting. There we go.
We're just gonna do time at the end. It's fine. We're calling when things are.
We'll do a retime for like official stuff, but you can see it's a race. I will tell you right now, I'll give you my actual time. It was like 3:48 for that last run.
Nice. Sub 4 was
Which-
used to be a big deal.
Yeah, well, I'm telling you right now, sub 3 is going to happen if everything goes right.
All right, you ready?
I am ready. You want us to count down or?
Yep. 3, 2, 1, speed run.
All right. Tell Hal to repair something first.
Yeah. Call on Hal immediately. So what's going on is like what you've seen here is we're trying to repair these nodes as quickly as possible before this ship plummets into Jupiter, I guess? I don't know.
Io, I think it is.
Io.
Io or Europa, one of the two.
And since this run is so unbelievably short, and one of the earlier, wait, what happened there? One of the earlier types of license games that we've got in this marathon, you get to see a bunch of individual runs. Now, if it was just me running it alone on my own, like 4 times, that would not be exciting. But since you get to see multiple players do this, it kind of is a kind of a hyper race, honestly.
Yeah, it gets to be a real rush through the mazes, hoping your nuke gets shorted out. I've already been shorted out once or twice.
Yeah, and like it's real easy not to short out when you're just racing with yourself, like for a PB. When you're racing against another player, it's so easy to like actually get in your own head.
Oh yeah, constantly. I just burned out my 3rd chip.
Yeah, I've burnt out 2 so far.
And you're just rushing, you're not thinking about the fact that orb is getting dangerously close to the ship you're on and maybe not jumping
Yeah, like,
over.
oh, I can skip it real quick. Like, I'll be out of that, no problem.
Yeah, no, you won't. No, you won't. Never. Not even once.
It's not gonna happen. I can't let you do that, Trace.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, that sounded like Hal. Oh my gosh, are you Hal now?
I've
Or are you
never-
Sal? The voice of Sal, which I just discovered right before this run, was mysteriously voiced by Candice Bergen under a pseudonym in 2010, the movie. I don't know what role Sal had, but they exist.
Burned out another chip. Let's go, gamers.
Yes. Okay, now here's my secret strat about to happen here. I've got the engines and rocket boosters repaired. After this... Well, no, it burned out a chip.
Let's go!
Okay. Done that. We're going to have life support be assigned to Hal. Life support, Hal, please. Hal can't work on it. Hal's working on the communications still.
We don't need life support.
That's kind of what the plan is, actually. We don't need life support.
Now, each one of these things do something, and I used to know what life support did, and it's pretty... Life support prevents burnouts. If from what I'm... like the red dots you're seeing on the screen, life support prevents those from appearing.
Yeah, also, I'm launching.
But will you?
Yes.
Oh,
Actually,
no.
I will. This is a slow one because I burned out so
I'm gonna
many
hit it.
chips, but I deliberately did not repair much communications
Oh, I
or
got
life
there.
support.
Got done.
255.
I imagine I'm slightly before you because we're saying when we're launching and when we got there. I launched with not everything repaired. That went good.
Yeah, so that's actually a secret strat. You only need engines and rockets repaired.
Nice.
Or retro. You can have a little bit of the communications unrepaired, or probably most of it, if I'm being fair, and most of life support unrepaired. But there's a chance you try to launch and it just burns everything out.
Nice med count.
Yeah.
All right, let's reset.
Nice.
Give the folks one more before we go.
Yeah, this is a good idea.
So Trace has secret tech of going for the spicy strat of no life support, which is
Now
really
I'm gonna go for super hardcore.
oh baby. All right, count us in and we'll go whenever you're
Yeah.
blue.
Yeah, I gotta get the blue. Ecovision forces you to look at the screen about Presents 2010, the graphic action game, for a while.
It's a good ColecoVision screen, to be honest.
All right. I'll count us in. In 3, 2, 1, HAL. Also,
I
didn't tell
forgot
Hal
to
that.
assign a HAL chip.
Yep, same here. And I burned a chip immediately. Oh, this is bad.
So, the ColecoVision... Oh, wow, this is so complicated. What is happening? The ColecoVision has a numpad on it. So the HAL assignment is hitting 5 on the numpad. Oh, I accidentally went the right way that time. Let's go.
Nice. I have done that occasionally, and it's very nice.
I'm just going to hope good, clean play gets us there.
Yep, exactly. We're just going to repair what we need to, which is not life support, ever. Not even once. And get off this orbit that's going to actually fail and send us into...
What letter is life support?
Life support is L.
Ah.
C is
Clever.
communications. E and R are the ones that matter. That's engines and whatever R stands for, probably rockets.
All
Oh
right.
gosh, I got a bad maze here.
Oh, I went back in a circle. I went the wrong way.
I should have told Hal to repair that one. See, I'm going to tell Hal to repair communications. That's communications. That's communications. Communications. That's rocket. Oh, I'm going to burn out the chip immediately. No, I'm not.
And now, if you play on harder difficulties, there are different puzzles to solve in the repair process of the ship. It gets
so
kind
those
of
are HAL puzzles.
Yeah, the
And
HAL
they're like-
puzzles are hard. How would you describe those?
So it's like a pipe dream, but you're telling stuff to bounce back and forth through these like passages. You can't burn out chips like you can here, but you can. Well, you can actually, but like you have to short it out in a different way.
Yeah, you
I'm
have
going for
to.
it.
You have to really mess. Oh, you're going for it.
I've got it.
Wow! Holy heck! What was that time?
I'm waiting for launch to finish. Like you have to wait for the screen to appear and say successful. But this is success right here, and it is 211.
211?
211.
Brand new tech here. Twitch.tv/licenseathon.
You only have to repair the engines and the rockets. I said screw the communications. Hal, you get one of these nodes done. Life support, like, I don't care how John Lithgow gets back to this home planet. Just send him back with like Roy Schneider and all of them.
He'll be
And Helen
fine.
Mirren.
I'm not.
Oh.
I'm nowhere near launching. This is awesome. Good job.
That's
I'm gonna hit launch right now, though.
yeah. Let's see what happens.
Oh, everything blew up.
That's the problem with the strat is sometimes it just blows everything up.
Yep. My life support's not good, and my reactor and engines are kind of okay. Well, hey, congrats. That was awesome. 211. 211. That's an astounding world record.
I will be submitting that later tonight.
Well, License-a-thon, this has been the most unlikely licensed game. We're going to move on to the second most unlikely licensed game. I hope you're ready for Kool-Aid Man on the Intellivision. The depending on which way you look at it, the sister console or the rival console to the ColecoVision. Thank you so much, everyone. Trace, you got any closing remarks?
Sugary drinker, beware, you're in for a scare.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.